Switching gears now, we're sharing a story about an extraordinary discovery. We told you at the top of the broadcast about a husband and wife team in England who searched for fossils for why? Fun. Scientists say that they dug up an unprecedented collection of tiny fossils from the time when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. They say the ancient skeleton can teach us about our planet's past and even the future. Roxana Saberi has the story.
Deep in the English countryside, or more precisely, under it, scientists are digging for treasure at a site that's for now a secret.
It's possible that people could trespass on this land and poach away this material.
Either an asteroid or an...
Jeff Thompson, an American researcher at London's Natural History Museum, is helping to unearth this material, around 167 million years old. Several thousand ancestors of today's starfish, feather stars, sea cucumbers, and sea lilies, many with their fragile skeletons still intact.
And what we've got here are some really spectacularly preserved fossil sea urchins. In fact, I can say these are some of the best I've ever seen in the field in my life.
How rare is it to find fossils that are this well preserved?
Pretty rare, very rare.
Their final moments captured in what may have been a mudslide, back when the site was covered by a shallow sea.
They were probably buried with sediment while they were alive. That results in the best preservation.
But these paleontologists wouldn't have known where to look
Lift it.
if it weren't for two amateur sleuths,
There's a sea urchin.
Neville Hollingworth and his wife, Sally. For them, fossil hunting has been a long-time hobby. How did you guys find this place?
Well, it all started during the lockdown.
Using satellite images like these from Google Earth, they pinpointed this limestone quarry. Where did you start?
Yeah, roughly just about here.
Yes. They took a slab home and carefully cleaned it, revealing a smorgasbord of history.
This is a Jurassic buffet, really. You've got everything here that was living on the seabed at the time.
They really sort of struck gold.
What kind of gold?
Well, fossil gold, yeah, not actual gold, but it's probably something better in my opinion. It's absolutely fantastic.
In fact, says museum curator Tim Ewan, this could be one of the world's biggest discoveries of fossils like these from the Jurassic era.
What is the significance globally?
It's really to understand how those animals came to be.
And how they survived previous periods of mass extinction and climate change.
So life has survived and come back, but it's the amount of time it's taken to come back, and looking and understanding that sequence of events in the fossil record gives us a very stark warning.
Back at the museum, each slab is dusted off, grain by grain, and identified.
This one right here is an exceptional specimen. So I would be able to go look at this with a microscope, probably figure out what species it belongs to.
So far, the scientists have discovered 3 new species of common sea creatures.
We have here a brittle star, here we have a sea cucumber, and over here we've got the underside of a starfish.
Before this, the museum had collected only about 25 specimens over the past 2 centuries. Now the team is poring over more than 1,000 new ones.
There are probably years of being involved in this material to come.
We're all fossil detectives here, and we're actually piecing together the little bits of a jigsaw. It's bright pink.
Oh my goodness.
A jigsaw that could give us a glimpse of our future. For CBS Mornings,
Well done.
Roxana Saberi from somewhere in the English countryside.
All right, Roxana, thank you.
The enthusiasm.
Yeah, you can see.
They're a sweet couple. I can imagine, you know, would be thrilling to hold something in your hand that is 2 million years old or whatever the number is.
Jurassic
buffet.
I was going to, Nate, I wrote that down too, because 2 words
that
I
line.
never thought I'd see together in the same sentence.
Yeah. Very strong T-shirt game in that package as well. That's a fact. Like a cake on that one shirt? I'm not sure.